So, what an awesome time in God's presence today. It's been totally powerful in God's presence. You know, God has been so faithful to us in Trans 2020, and He's been coming to us so beautifully. This evening session was something else, you know. It could only have been God. You can seek power wrongly, but you cannot seek God wrongly. And then don't believe in anything. Whatever you place your faith in that is not God will surely fail because it is not solid. It is only God that is solid, you know. And then you can go anywhere, go to the prayer mountain. Even the Israelites trusted in the Ark of the Covenant, but because they disdained and looked down on the God of the Ark of the Covenant, they failed woefully. So we are encouraged to put our faith only in God. When God comes, like Reverend Sam Chikura said in the morning, it is when the power comes, when God comes, that the going gets started. We're going to be taking some interviews this evening, and we're starting with our brother, Pastor Goke Adeshida.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not conquer nations, take over kingdoms for the Lord. And so, for me, it was such a powerful thing. I was greatly blessed. I was greatly impacted. I was greatly impacted. Many resolutions I've come up with. Many of that. Until and trusting Him that He will surely come.
Is there a quick word of advice for people watching?
Yeah, yeah. To everyone watching us from all over the world, I want to tell them that they should keep up. The Lord has a lot of packages for us in this meeting. It's just started, and it is important that they tune up to this meeting at every point. To miss any part of this meeting is to miss actually a great treasure. So for me, I'm telling everybody all over the world to hook up. For the Lord is about to do something. The Lord is about to break forth in the nations of the heart. And this meeting is strategic in the heart of God to accomplishing the agenda of His heart.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Thank you so much. Yes. Again, we'll be taking our Daddy Adara, to come and share his experience so far in the Trans 2020. Okay, let's take our brother Sheyi Kendi. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
How are you today?
Doing great.
Okay. So we had the Bible study where they talked about great power and great grace for kingdom exploits, and also the message. Was there anything that stood out for you personally?
Yeah, several things. But among all, I was challenged. I see that the kingdom work is not something that can be done casually. It's not something that can be done because, oh, I wish I want to do. But as Christ told his disciples that they should stay in Jerusalem until they are endued with power, that there is a need to get the requisite power before I can say I want to venture into ministry. I want to actually do the will of God. There is an endowment that is important. And that stood so strong in my heart during the Bible study session that no, it's not just about doing stuffs for God. It's about first being endued, having the capacity to go forth.
Is there a personal prayer, a desire, an expectation in your heart for Trans 2020?
Yes, personal prayer, several personal prayers. But one of the things that stood with me during the program, or that is still staying with me, so the grace to stay, that staying power. You know, it's a tarry. This thing will not come cheap. It won't come just like that. He said, tarry in Jerusalem. So the character, the needed strength to really wait until I get my own portion for manifestation.
Wow, that's beautiful. The staying power until there is that rushing from heaven. Then we can rush out to the nations as led by the Spirit of God. Thank you so much for honoring our call. Yes, Trans 2020 continues. Tomorrow morning, we'll be here again to hear what God has for us. It's going to be ministering through so many other ministers of God. Don't forget that there are several segments, starting with the Ministers Forum, the Ministers and Leaders Forum. Then we have the charge from the Ministers Forum and the message for the morning session. There's still going to be evening session too.
It's very important. I cannot overemphasize it that we should raise expectations. Please spend time to pray and seek the face of God for what you want Him to do in your life where Trans 2020 is concerned. Because God is going to do exceedingly abundantly far above all you could ever ask or think. Yes.
So we see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.